All of us at one time?
Hey, don't forget about me. Oh. Oh. We made it.
You put in work. You put in a lot of work.
She just looked at me and was like, I think I'm meant to be with him.
We kind of just all like fell into each other, I guess.
We love Abby so much, and we could not have asked for someone better, you know, for him to marry.
So here's the scoop. Cody's been in our lives for a long time. So, I mean, the kids grew up together. I mean, all through grade school. We became super close with the Emmons family also, and ended up going on a few family trips with them. And I remember we went to Hawaii one year.
To Kona, and it was me and my daughter's friend, and we were in one condo, well, my husband too, and Cody, and then Karen and Ed and the kids were in the condo next to us. And we knew that Cody liked Abby, and I think at that time he was a sophomore in high school. And me and my girls, we were sitting on the porch with Cody, and we were like, just go over there, go kiss her, go kiss her. And he's like, should I do it? Should I do it? He chickened out. He didn't do it.
They were friends. They were friends. And that she would just swear up and down, we're just friends. We're best friends for a long time. And it seemed like that's what they were. But I always knew he had the biggest crush on Abby.
It was very much like best friends, but he was secretly in love with her the whole time. And everybody knew it except for her.
You know, I was in the friend zone since I can remember.
But then, there was that night in October of your senior year when the two of you were together and Cody took a leap, literally off a balcony.
We were at a Halloween party and he thought he needed to jump off of a balcony.
Yeah, well, the cops came, and we're like, oh, cops! And we jump off the deck. Well, there's these bushes that come like level with the railing. So we'd never been up there during the daytime. And so we jump off over into because we thought it was 5 feet down. No, I was falling forever. And all you can hear is doop, 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 doop. Bodies hitting the ground.
It sounded like the bombs were going off. It was just...
Yeah. Oh, and I got up. I mean, my feet touched the back of my head so hard.
Cody ended up breaking his ribs, and Abby was there, and I believe Savannah, and they went running, and they got in this car, and they went back to Abby's house.
So I would like walk out of the house without, giving her a hug or anything. And I was like, finally, I was like, all right, come on, Cody, you gotta go back in there, give her a kiss or something. So I turned around, opened the door up, walked right to her and gave her a kiss, and then pretty much said goodnight. Went out the door, jumping up and down, so happy. I was in my car just pounding on the steering wheel, like, yes, you did it, finally.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna do it. I had a feeling, and I was like, I was still putting him in the friend zone. So he came back, and I was like, I don't know about this. And then he did it, and then he ran off because he was like, I don't know why I did that. But he still made a move, even though he had broken ribs. There was a evening one night at our home where, like I said, Cody was always in and out of our home, no big deal, whatever. And there was one night I just remember distinctly like coming back out into the living room, and I was like,
something seems a little different today. Like they were a little closer on the couch and maybe a little bigger smiles or something just seemed a little different. I remember telling my husband at the time, like, hey, something's up with those two is what I had said. And he's like, what do you mean? And my husband was like, well, of course, like it's bound to happen. Everybody knows it's bound to happen,
But they were sitting a little closer on the couch that night, and I think it made everybody realize, like, oh my goodness, I think that she's finally coming around. And it was seriously like that, though. She just looked at me and was like, I think I'm meant to be with him. Like, I think that this is my person.
Been waiting for this day a long time. I got her.
Here I come.
Oh. Oh. My God. Oh, I love you so much.
Thank you so much.
Life without you is meaningless. You're the most genuine, determined, selfless, and downright gorgeous person I have ever met. I feel so lucky to have you in my life. You've shown me that no matter what, you will be right by my side, and I thank you for that. The day you finally let me out of the friend zone and I could finally get to call you mine, I knew that I would never let you go, and I wanted to spend forever with you.
I never would have thought we'd be standing here today, surrounded by some of the most important people in our lives. Your love is the easiest and most special thing I've ever experienced. After almost 7 years of love and laughter with you, I'm so ready to be your wife. We have taken so many different journeys over the years, and I've learned to love you more and more each day. The best part about our journey is that we've been able to grow up together, and I feel so lucky and blessed that we get to grow old together too. Thank you for being patient with me and never giving up on me, even when I kept you in the friend zone all those years. Thank you for sticking by my side through some of the toughest parts of my life, and for always choosing me and supporting me no matter what. Through it all, you have been my rock, my comfort, my safe space, my best friend, and my home. Not only am I the luckiest person in the world to call you my husband, but our children will be so blessed to have you as a father. I promise to support you, to encourage you, and to stand by your side through all of life's challenges. I promise to love you every single day that I'm on this earth, and when death takes my hand, I'll hold you with the other and promise to find you in every lifetime.
I want to add to your story by saying that I believe 3 important elements contributed to it. They're familiar to many of us: faith, family, and friends. Faith, you both share a strong faith in God, and that faith has carried you to where we are today. Family, you both come from a long line of love. You have witnessed your parents' and grandparents' love and commitment and learned what it means to love faithfully and forever. Friends, you have the love and support of so many here, and you have a tight circle of lifelong friends. I want to encourage you to continue with these 3 things that brought you here: faith, family, and friends. If you continue to grow in your faith and keep your family and friends close, you will certainly have a lifelong legacy of love. Please repeat after me. As a sign of my love.
As a sign of my love.
That I have chosen you.
Above all else.
With this ring I thee wed.
I promise to love you.
In good times and in bad.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Abby and Cody, having proclaimed your love for and commitment to one another in the sight of God and these witnesses, it is my pleasure, by the power vested in me by the state of California, to pronounce you as husband and wife. Cody, you may kiss your bride. It is my my pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Cody Emmons.
You ready?
Now give it up for our bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Cody Emmons.
Let's go.
I know that you are my side. You show me everywhere you go. You talk like you the time crying, and baby it goes to show. Nobody fool nobody. We're all gone. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Go ahead on, baby, just go ahead on. You look like you a dream maker. You cook when you on fire. But baby, you a heartbreaker. Someday you gonna cry. You cry when there's nobody for you to be putting down. So go ahead on. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Baby, just go ahead on. You took me for one of the losers. You hooked